they've done?
That's a brilliant idea.
Is it?
Well, that will survive an 800-mile-an-hour impact with a giant skirting board and come out completely unscathed.
The worst thing about Hot Wheels was when you get up in the night for a pee and you tread on one. Or Lego.
Lego is...
Or an upturned plug.
No. Lego's worse.
Why?
Because an upturned plug is big, Lego hides in the carpet. And then all
Is
of
there
a sudden...
anything worse than an upturned plug for treading on in the middle of the night?
Lego.
A landmine.
A tiger.
Your house, James. I know something worse.
Dog.
Dog was that is, you took the words right out of my mouth. It's the ow.
It's that
If you have a lot of dogs, it can happen. It's not a...
It is. You have horses in your house.
On occasion, yes, it has happened.
Have you ever trodden in some horse manure?
Possibly unbeknownst to me, I just had a warm foot.
Anyway, if you want a full-size model of a toy car, it's basically a Camaro with Hot Wheels written on it, it's £40,000.
Yeah, but it will be worth more if you keep it in the box.
Oh, now, business news.
Yes?
Important business news. Classic cars. Values have been shooting through the roof in recent years and months, actually. And I think I know why. It's because if you put your life savings in a bank, you get, what is it nowadays, 0.5% interest? It's about 0.5%. So if you put £25,000 life savings in the bank, you get...
125 quid.
It is about 125 quid
is.
a year back in interest, OK? Now, if you'd have bought 10 years ago an E-Type Jab for £25,000, it would now be worth £80,000. £80,000. And you'd have had an E-Type to drive around in, because you can't drive around in a bank statement. So it makes perfect sense.
And there's no tax, presumably, on the profit on
No,
the
there
car,
isn't.
is there?
No, on a car you can sell it and you don't even pay any tax on it.
But there's quite a lot of cars doing that. Ferrari 275 GTS, if you bought one of those 10 years ago, about £130,000. Now, £500,000
I know.
in 10 years.
I know. It's staggering how
That's
cars
all
have
right.
gone
The
up.
difficult thing, though, is knowing what to pick next, spotting what's going to do that. Is it?
Talk to me.
Really?
So, Jeremy, what's
Literally
going to be?
expert. I once bought a BMW 3-litre CSL for £3,000. They're now worth 40, 50?
Yeah.
Easily.
How much did you sell yours for?
1,500 quid.
Well done.
I am the man you turn to at times.
What? Come on.
My
Your
tip
top
now.
tip.
Subaru Impreza, probably.
I want to take this quite seriously, though, because we could actually dispense sound financial advice.
Yeah,
And
really?
actually, a car I've noticed that has gone up a lot in recent years is the Rolls-Royce Corniche.
Yeah, like the one you've got, James, really.
Yeah.
How much is it worth now, James?
About £1 million.
Is it? Is it really?
That's nothing compared to the Mercedes 600 gross.